Hey folks, welcome back to Trailmakers, Stranded in Space. Last time we collected 8 blocks. Let's see if we can beat that record this time. We know we want to go straight into block collection here. Man, there's still a lot left. We've still got 40 blocks left to collect. So I think we'll start over here. Looks like there's one kind of down below. All right, where are we? Let's head over in this direction. And let's see if we can figure out where this one is. Let's set a little point there and head in that direction. Looks like it is underwater, but it might not be down in a cave. Or if it is, it's in a smaller cave. All right, let's see what we can find in here. All right, there we go. Right off the bat, we found something. Ugh. Why is turning this such a pain? All right, you know what? Let me see if I can fix this. How would I go about fix this? I think the problem is because we're pushing with our turning. So maybe I want to move the... Maybe I want to move some of my turning radius up to the front somehow. Where would I stick it, though? I guess out on the sides? Yeah, we'd need to go wide here. What is this block? That's the tractor beam. So right now, our hinges are on these two. So we could get rid of these and just have these connected by blocks, right? That looks fine. Copy one over there. Okay, so now we have no steering at all. But let's put a little something, on the side of the tractor beam here. And then get some hinges going and see if, like, trying to steer from the front works better. I think we want some pipes here. Maybe a 1x3. Like that. And then a couple of hinges. Looks good. And then a couple more propellers. That might be too far out. I'm not sure. Yeah, that might be a little bit too far out. Let's swap to a pair of 1x1 pipes. There we go. Oh, right, and then we need to move the whole thing inwards. There we go. All right. Let me see if this works any better. Maybe? Let's recolor everything to be the right colors. Yellow with a teal highlight. Save it. Let's see if that works any better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hugely better. Okay. We have here... Oh, interesting. The detachable block. So I'm assuming you press a button and drop something, like, whatever it is, detaches, right? All right, now I gotta do another, now I gotta do another 8-point turn here. Oh yeah, that's so much better than what I had before. It's functional now. No more Austin Powers, as one of my commenters said. Oh, that's so much better. I wish I'd done this before. All right. So, right, we're trying to beat 8 blocks in an episode. Let's see if, okay, so we're at about 5 minutes in now, so If we can get one block every 5 minutes, that would be 9 in an episode instead of 8. I don't know. We'll just have to see how we do. They might not take all this. They might not all take that long because I won't be rebuilding stuff all the time. Now, where do we go? We turn left and go around the edge of the island here. Okay. Get up to the surface. We'll start dolphin jumping here. Okay, yeah. 40 miles per hour. Much, much better. And man, that steering is so much better. So there's a tip for you. Underwater, you want your steering at the front, not the rear. Unless you're using a rudder, I guess. But for propulsion, definitely put it on front. It's going to make steering much better, much more easy. We got a little insect there taunting us with gold that we don't really need. Okay. There we go. All right, there's the first block, the detachable block. Very interesting. So you could have like a Batmobile into Batcycle type of thing, right? Where like you're driving around the Batmobile and then you need to go through a narrow area, so you jettison most of the outer shell to reveal the Batcycle within. Let's take a look at the map here. Okay, so now we need to get over here and collect a bunch of blocks. Looks like we have another one at the bottom of the water here, so let's head over in this direction. And then looks like we need to turn to our left here. Is there one? Yeah, okay, we need to get over to this lake. Or that might be. We're not gonna make it up here. Alright, let's fly. And of course, now that I'm recording, night has fallen here. Okay. So to the right here, and then down into some water. Let's see if we can find this. You know what would help is if I actually use the... Where is it? Directly to our right? Our left? Okay. Well, we've fallen quite a bit. Looks like we found what we were looking for. I'm not sure how we get this out of here, though. Interestingly enough, I've made this heavy enough that even with my buoyancy fully inflated, I sink here to the bottom, or I don't really rise. So it's tough for me to get up to the surface and take a look around. Is there an exit from this area? If I can drive up this ramp up to here... I could, so if I can get the block up here, it looks like I can fly my way out. I don't see... Yeah, this is a little rough, though. Maybe if I go... at an angle? That'll get me up. Okay. We don't have anywhere near as much light on the runabout. Yeah, so we need to get the block up onto this ledge and then fly it out. Okay. Well, we have a plan of action. Let's see if we can implement. Some of these blocks are very challenging. I don't even know what this one is yet. A gimbal jet. Oh, that sounds fun. All right. Let's see if we can get it up somehow. We want to come at this at an angle, like so. Okay, well done. Let's back away a little bit and transform. Now, we should have just enough room here. Not quite, maybe? Let me swap over here and position myself. I want to be on like a directly in front of it. Just like, no, a little bit too much. There we go. Now, do I have enough clearance to drive over this and collect it? Or am I going to need to do some work here? No, we're too low to the ground. Okay. So we've made a change like this before, and I didn't save it. I don't think I saved it. Let me look at my blueprints here. History. Was this the super tall one? That's a wide one. I don't think it's tall enough. What's the difference between the Mark II and the Mark... I've got 2 copies of the Mark II. Alright. Let's pull this out. And let's just give ourselves a little extra height here to drive over the top of this thing and pick it up. So... we'll grab... all of these. Down by 2. Down by 2. Down by 2. And down by 2. And then we just grab these. Copy them up. Do the same thing over here. What happened there? Oh, the hinges. I didn't get the hinges. Down by 2, not 1. There we go. All right. That should be enough now for us to be able to... In fact, we can just do a little bit of a... little bit of a jinky cheat here. Not quite a cheat, but... we want it to be centered on the, yeah, on this block. How is that looking? That's pretty good. All right, let's try that. Okay. So we're gonna need a little bit of help here, but we should be able to get it out. Let's see if we can turn ourselves around. Not quite. All right. Gonna have to do this the hard way. We really don't want to drop it back into the water here. So we got to make it over to the exit. Yeah, moving a little fast. This is not easy. It's not responding. It's not responsive very much. It's like really... pendulum-y. It's really swinging around a lot. Okay. I gotta take this slow. Okay, we're close. We're close. And we're out. Okay, alright. Good. Now, where are we taking it? Over there? Come on. Of course I'm doing this in the middle of the night. Okay, looks like we made it. This thing's so fast. There we go. And there we go. There's the gimbal jet. So we're 15 minutes in and we've got 2 blocks.
It's a crucial part of your spaceship.
I am interested in experimenting with the gimbal jet. For sure. But for right now, I want to focus on getting some of these blocks collected. So let's try to... maybe we'll check out the gimbal jet in a bit. I guess we can take a quick look and see exactly what it says it is. A jet that always fires downwards. Okay, so no matter what direction your vehicle is in, it always fires downward. That could be, if that's stronger than the thruster, we might put that on, that might be a good thing to put on the scrawny copter, actually. Well, let's worry about that later. For right now, we want to get over here and see what this salvages. It looks like we're going to need to fly to this one as well. All right, let's get out the scrawny copter. And let's do something else here. Let's go ahead and throw a ton of lights on this as well. So we're back to our lower whatever. We don't have those stilts that I just threw on there. That's fine. We don't really need them right now. Where are the headlamps? Weren't they here before? Lift and drag, balance, gadgets, logic. Did they move around where the headlamps go? Those are on my seats. I thought the headlamps were here, where they have weapons right now. I wonder if they moved them to a different location. Oh, they're under gadgets now. Yeah, okay. Let's get a bunch of headlamps on here. Let's just make it as bright as we can, just like we did with the, the sub. Like that. Yep. Oh, there's no block point to connect to there. All right, fair enough. Let's get another one over here. That looks good. Okay, so we've got an additional 7 lamps on our stability jet over here. Let's copy that over here. Right, okay. Then we definitely want more on the front. Let's just throw as many on as we can. A couple of them are not connected. Okay, we'll get rid of those. These two can move here. Like that. Plenty of lights forward now. Maybe a couple more. Like that. Okay. We can throw some on here. Copy them back a bit. Looks good. Some rear lights, maybe. Some downward-facing lights. A few more could be good as well. Looks like that's probably not great. Yeah, definitely. One too many there. Let's copy these over here. Looks good. Got a couple too many. All right. There's a bunch more light for us to work with here in the dark. Our block per episode rate is not exactly going up here. Okay, where are we going? Pretty much forward. I wonder, do these headlamps we just put on give as much light? I think they don't. I think they don't give as much light as the V1. It doesn't feel like it anyway. All right, let's see what we're collecting over here. I am curious about that gimbal jet and the detachable block. Both of those are interesting to me. All right, what are we picking up? A tiny cannon. Okay, another weapon. All right, this one should be pretty fast to turn in. don't slam into the tree here. Well, a little slam is okay. All right, tiny cannon. There's number 3 for the episode. That one was faster, for sure. Okay, where are we going now? Let's see. Somewhere over here. All right, let's go find out what this is. Oh, there's another, look at that. There's another collection drone over here that we never opened up. That works for me. Oh, look, there's a bunch of bombs. There's the bomb flower things down there to make it interesting and challenging. Oh, and they're here too. Oh my. Okay. This could be tricky. Let me swap over to our smaller vehicle here. It's still pretty fast, so I need to be careful. Yeah, this is a little yikesy. Okay, we got a power core. Okay, drive out of the bombs and around and up to the turn-in location. This one has its own bombs around it to make things interesting too. Okay, I think we got a clear shot here. There we go, block 4. So we're back on track to have 8 this episode. Let's see, we've got another one over here. Let's set retrieval mechanism and go take a look. Where's that? Over there? All right. Let's get out of these bombs as best we can, carefully. Well, that was neat. Yeah, more bomb flowers over here. We'll just have to be gentle and move a little bit more slowly than we normally would. But we can get there. And it's an explosive block. Okay. All right. So I think we just take this... I think we can pick this up, no problem. I think we just take it to another collection point that isn't surrounded by explosives. Wedge corner. All right. It's a little bit off center, but we should be okay. Let's take it... Yeah, let's take it over there. Oh. Yeah, the only problem with this vehicle is that the yawing is so momentum-based that it's hard to stop it once it's started. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. Just land gently, don't explode. There we go. Is this, where is, how is this? Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Wedge corner 2x2x1 unlocked. Nice, we're up to 5 now. Let's take a look around, see what we've got. All right, so there's a couple more right near here that we can pick up. Directly behind us, it looks like. And a little bit up. Now, why am I not seeing it? So that's to my left. This is 9 meters below me to my right. Okay. It's gotta be over here somewhere. There it is. Okay. All right, this one we can get with a combination of of a couple of different vehicles. So we'll pull it into position with the runabout, the bare bones. Inverted corner. Let's take that. Oh. Might need to... Yeah, I'm having some trouble moving it at the moment. Let's put that down, and let's get behind it and push. Let's come over here, like this. Instead of trying to pull it anywhere, we'll just push it. In fact, we don't even need the helicopter for this. We can just do that. Okay. Inverted corner 1x4x4 collected. There's block number 5. Now we're starting to make some progress here in the episode. The next one is down below somewhere. Where's that? We're not going to be able to climb that exactly. And this is going to be down below here. Okay, it's in that little cave there. Oh, that was a mistake. What do we want here? If we can get transformed over to... Okay, hold on. I gotta get out of this weird position. There we go. I don't know why it's trying to go up. It's like pulling to the left. I don't want it to do that. Okay, let's get over here. And let's pull out the wall crawler. We haven't seen the wall crawler in a while. Saved vehicles. Where's the wall crawler? Yeah, you come on out. Let's take you for a spin here. Okay. Another inverted corner. We can pick this up pretty handily with the helicopter and turn it in. Looks good. All right, up we go. Okay, we're making up time here. Block number 6, it looks like we're going to be able to turn in as we approach the 30-minute mark on the episode. Okay, inverted corner 1x3x3. Next up, why don't we go pick up this little bit here in Lake Lapis. Where's that? Over to the right? Or the left, rather? Okay. All right, so somewhere down here, we should find another little block of some sort. Oh, it's actually not where I thought it was. It's on this thing. Small modular wing. All right. Of course, now that I've got my jet built, now we're finding all the airplane stuff. Okay, we're gonna need to airlift that. So let's change our direction here and then change our vehicle. All right, this is going to be a little bit of a tricky pickup. Yeah. I wonder, you know what, actually, this is probably the wrong vehicle for this. We probably want Elefante here. Elefante would probably be really well suited for this. Where's Elefante? Okay. Yeah, I think this one will do the trick quite nicely, actually. So we should be able to grab it, plop it into our little collection basket here. Oh, we can't quite get up on there, can we? Okay. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Almost. Okay. I think we make a small change here. I think we add... What do we do here? I think one small change we can make is to greatly reduce the speed of these hinges. Nope. Try that again. We'll put the speed down to 0.03 instead of 0.09. And I think we even add another tractor beam here. Oh, I'm looking at it the wrong way. Where's the front? There we go. Yeah, okay. Can we move that back any further at all? No, not really. Let's take all of this, move it back a little bit. Make this bigger, right? And then we need a bunch of 1x3 blocks. Didn't we pick up a 1x3? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Oops. One, two, three. All right. Let's get these 1x3 blocks. Actually, these are the only 1x3s, so I can just select them all like that. Get them painted. Let's save this change. Okay, let's try that. So we'll collect it. We'll very slowly lift it up. We'll drop it. Oh, I was moving backwards when it happened for some reason. Okay. No. We got a bad grip on it. That's why we can't drop it. All right, we need to reset and try again. Wow. I don't quite know what to make of that. And I'm stuck on the I'm stuck on the road. We can fix that too. We can give ourselves slightly bigger, larger back wheels, I think. Maybe an off-road wheel? No, we've already got that. I guess the truck wheel would work, or maybe the spiked wheel? No. They're about the same size. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's swap these out for monster truck wheels, I guess. How is that a blueprint by itself? Truck wheel or a monster truck wheel? I guess monster truck is fine here. We'll need something like this. It's being blocked by the buoyancy. Okay. Go ahead and copy that out. All right, that should give us a little bit more to work with. We probably need a little bit more buoyancy as well here for the extra mass of the blocks we've added. Let's go ahead and add that. All right, let's see how this does. Now, why isn't it... it was in like the perfectly the wrong place. We're losing our blocks per minute setup here. Now, where did it go? Where are you, Elefante? Okay, now we should be able to maneuver correctly. All right. You know what else? I am going to make one more change here, which is I'm going to give these a little bit more space to work with in terms of their angle. So let's pop the angle up. Oh, do I have these individually set? I must. So that's at 44. Let's put that to 50. What was this one at? 40. Let's put that at 45. And 30. Let's put that at 35. Just a little bit more to get it able to lift into the basket behind it. All right. Okay, lift it up. Drop it. Get it with the second one. All right, now we've got it tractored in the basket. Now we're good to go. All right. That worked. Okay. It's still not the most elegant of designs, but if it works, right? Small modular wing is ours. Let's see. Where am I taking this? Where's the collection point? That's probably too high for us to get to. I might have to swap over to... a helicopter here to lift this now that we've got it off the island. I might be able to drive over here. I'm not sure, actually. We can try. Okay, I guess I drove over some gold there. I think we need to drive up this slope. We should be able to handle this with the monster truck wheels, I think. Yeah, it slows us down a little bit, but we can make it. Okay, and there is block 7 for the episode, our small modular wing. I assume I've been counting correctly, but I also equally assume if I skipped a number somewhere, one of you will definitely let me know in the comments. All right, let's go get whatever this is. Take a look. Oh, interesting. It's another one that's like hidden inside a an explosive field. All right, we probably want to back up here and go in with a different vehicle and get it out. I can't see what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Okay, that's a landing that counts. Like block collection, if you walk away from it, it counts. If it works, it works. Okay. Let's go see what we're dealing with over here. All right, block number 8 is going to be the 2x2 wedge. Okay. And yeah, we need to get up on that. The bare bones should be able to make this ascent, I think. I'm going to go slowly at the angle here to avoid, like, jamming the front of our... Yeah, there we go. No problem, right? And we just navigate another minefield, and block number 8 is collected with 5 minutes to spare. So we might hit my goal of collecting 9 blocks this episode. Okay. There we go. Now, what else do we have to get? Let's go get this one on the promontory here, and then we'll take it over to this collection point. So let's just teleport over there and see if we can get ourselves down here. Now, where is this? 27 meters below me? Okay. So it's a little bit to my right. Now, can I drive there directly, or are we going to need to fly? Looks like we're definitely going to need to fly. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. Now that's tricky. That is tricky. I wonder if I can use Elefante to lower it gently to the ground. I'm gonna try. Let's see. If I can lower it gently off of its little pedestal. Did we build a crane too? I feel like we did. But let's see if we can use our nose here, our elephant nose, to just lift it off and then lower it gently to the ground. So, let me make sure I understand my controls. If I lift up, it goes up. And if I go down, it goes down. But it's still very fast. I'm actually shocked at how fast it is. Given how low I set it. Let's go to 0.01. Let's just make sure this is a controlled behavior. 0.01. Apply. 0.01. Okay. Let's see if I can pluck this off. You know what else I need to do? Actually, hold on. I need to do one more thing. I need to have these hold position, because right now they're reverting. Hold position. Hold position. Hold position. That way it won't do anything I'm not expecting it to do. All right. Let's see. So it's still reverting. Why is it reverting? I thought hold position was clear. Do I have toggle set? Hold position. I feel like it should hold where I want it to hold. Do I want toggle? Maybe I do want toggle. I thought hold position would make it stay where I have it. Let me check these. Does that do what I want? So it's like some of them are doing what I want. It keeps slowly going. What is it doing now? Okay, so toggle is definitely wrong. Toggle is like going all the way. It's a full extension. We definitely want toggle off. Come on, we got no time for this. Maybe I turn steering help down. Maybe that's what's giving me problems here. Okay. So it's still reverting back to, it's not toggling the way I want it to. Oh well, I don't know why. I can't figure it out right now. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's why I needed to behave the way I want it to behave, where I can get it to a specific position and hold it there. Oh, I'll take it. Not what I intended, but I will take it. Okay. Now we can just pick it up and fly it where we want it to go. All right, we're at 44 minutes here. I gotta get this delivered to hit my 9-block limit. We're almost out of time. Okay. Where are we taking it? Oh, there's a big boy over there. I can see it. All right, let's get this turned in. Wedge 2x4. Why this one is explosive, I have no idea. Come on. Ah, we're gonna go over. 8 seconds left. All right, well, I'm still counting it. 9 blocks in an episode. That's a new record for me, I think. All right, just don't explode. Just don't explode here. Okay, and drive forward into the collection beam. There we have it. A 9-block episode from your friend and mentor in all things Trailmaker, Josiwe. If we take a look at the map here, we're down to we've got 30 blocks left, and we're at 95% of the way to our spaceship. So that's all great news. We're making progress here at 9 blocks an episode. Maybe we can get up to 10 next time. We only have 3 or 4 episodes left before we collect all the blocks, build our spaceship, and escape from this planet where we've been stranded. But that's going to be it for this time. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me your comments below. I love reading your comments and your advice, especially on a fun game like this where your tips can help me build better vehicles or new vehicles or whatever it is you want to see. And I'll do my best to respond. Other than that, as always, appreciate you guys and looking forward to interacting with you and seeing the viewer numbers on my next video. We'll see you then. Take care.